about a year and a half, and they have actually attended about 90% of the time. So again, we got certificates for all you young men, but today is just two. One honor here for the most improved. And both of these young men have some parental challenges. Both of these young men have a story that if I told it, it wouldn't be a dry eye here. But what they've done is, I'm not saying they've done everything right, but they've improved. Amen. They've improved. So we have a certificate for Caleb Isaac Brown and Lewis Nolan Dorff. You know that? You know what? I'm looking at this as a special day, and is there any way that just the panel can just come up here and just put some love around you, brother? They're gonna take principle on you guys if you step down. Yeah. Appreciate it. That's right. It's good. Appreciate it, good people. Now you smile there. Thank you.
Count on y'all. All right, Friday.
Oh, they're still back on the plan?
Yeah, because we just got two more recognitions. As soon as the recognition goes, everybody goes.
Thank you, Brother Malik.
No problem, brother, because I have one for you. There's not too many people in this room who don't know what you've been doing. We all been watching you, especially me. I mean, I've been doing mentions. We've been over there for 11 years. I know what's happening in the city in regards to brothers really working. You really working. So with that said, brother, I want to make sure that I honor you with a certificate.
Oh, man. Thank you, brother.
And then I need to take a second because we have two other youth from our program, Manpower Mentoring and this Attitude Adjustment. The Attitude Adjustment Program, the director is here today. Her name is Shaquille Warlow, and that if people don't know about the Attitude Adjustment Program, it's actually one of the only programs left in Michigan that specifically does the jail tours for children between the ages of 12 and 18 years of age. And that pre and post counseling with the parents and the children is one of the things that she's committed to doing. She's been doing so. I'm gonna let her present her two certificates quickly, but also I want to make sure that I present her with her certificate of recognition, because without that program, Manpower Mentoring couldn't continue to do the work that we do. So can we move along? All right, and so you recognized in two names that you.
All right, how y'all doing today? First of all, I'd like to give an honor to Christ, who's ahead of my life, because I don't know how y'all feeling today, but these brothers took us to church. And the young lady, I don't want to leave you out home because it's a little intimidating to be sitting at the table with these brothers here, but you did so. I would like to thank, I know we mentioned X and Brother Fine, but I'd like to thank Ken Williams as well, because this is their brainchild. I work with Manpower Mentoring, I'm behind the scenes, but this is what these gentlemen came up with to celebrate our black men. And I would like to give a shout out to them. Thank you guys, because this is a wonderful event. Of course, we wish we had a packed house. If this was a cabaret, it probably would have been standing room only. But considering that all we had was positive things, employment, healthcare, things of that nature, friend of the court, things of that nature. We only got a few people in here, but I'm thankful and grateful for everybody that showed up and showed out, because it was to be here. I'd like to say a thank you to our phenomenal panel. Oh my God, I have chill bumps knowing that we have all of you guys in one place. Brother Malik, but without further ado, because I got mom here, mom got to go to work for one of our kids. But I had 3 individuals that I wanted to recognize today. Attitude Adjustment is a behavior modification program. It is my baby, and it's something that I've been working on for over 13 years now. If you don't know, I started with a Dose of Reality tour. We did that for a little while, and then after that, we transitioned to using the Ryan Correctional Facility for the boys and Huron Valley for the girls. This is a personal thing for me because when I had problems with my little brother after the death of my mom, there were no prevention programs out here that can handle the behavior that he exhibited. And when I reached out for help, the only solution that was given was to terminate my rights, turn him over to the state, and let the state raise him. There was nothing in place for me to be able to love on my child while he was in the home, but yet still provide some type of counseling, some type of therapeutic measure to restructure. I tried with him. I put it together in a program. I brought it to Mr. Belafont, which is one of my mentors, and Manpower Mentoring took it on. And we've been rolling ever since. So we service hundreds of kids a year, but only a couple of them stand out. And those are the ones that actually get a whole 360 improvement. When I reach out today to see how the children are doing to provide other services, I expect them to, I guess, change a few of the behaviors because you can't change overnight. It's been bad for a long time. It's gonna take longer than 90 days to get it right. But I do ask the children to at least try and put forth effort. It's rare that I do a follow-up and they've done a complete 360. Now, 2 of the children are not here, and I'm going to accept their certificates. And if you watch the WBID Channel 4 interview with Edward Cassidy, they were the twins that we had on the show. Now, one of them did improvement overnight. The other one, I actually seen him again months later when I did the tour, and his probation officer said that. But sometimes it takes a little longer. So that is Donquil Hall and Ashley Hall, and they are not here today because they have work. They got called in. So I do want to commend them because they did a complete 360. It took one a little longer than the other, but they still did it. And I have another gentleman who is actually here today, and that's Darren Andrews. I followed up with his mom, like she was coming up here, and his brother, man, I cried when I got off the phone with her because she has such a good story to share as far as his behavior and his turnaround. Darren, this is you. I appreciate you, brother, for everything you have done, because it ain't easy, baby. It ain't easy, and you've done that. So thank you for staying. Thank you for being a part of the program. And Mom, thank you for entrusting me with your child. Because without you, I couldn't do it. Thank you, Jasmine, and Howard. Thank you so much for coming. So I'm gonna, without further ado, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much. If you want any more information about Attitude Adjustment, give us a call. 313-571-3195 or 313-586-2240. This month, the boys' tour is on the 31st and the girls' tour is on the 28th. So you have time if you need it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, and so that's going to get us to just 2 more folk, and then we're done. We can, I'll be out your way. Sorry that, for the time. The other one is, you know, a lot of people don't know that we actually have a human trafficking prevention program. It's called Black Girls Matter. Actually, my partner, she came up with the program about 2 years ago. And out here just kind of communicate with folks in the community and providing education and working with folks in regards to this program because human trafficking is a very, very big problem. Often you see folks out here alone and they're walking and they seem out of place. Well, they are because they've been displaced, and the next step may be, if not prison, then probably kidnapped or somewhere where they shouldn't be. And often these folks are out of the country.